Hi everyone, this is Ann Klemmer and Stamper from StamperDog.com, and I'm in my stamp room. Oh yes, and well, spring is almost over and it's time to really hunker down and get some control on that cardstock. We're having a private discussion on our private Facebook page for the 24/7 Stampers about this one subject. And here is my answer to Bobby's question. But first, I think Stamper's not in the mood to work. Okay, now that I got all the dog hair off me. Anyway, we are having a discussion on our 24/7 Stampers private Facebook group. And it's all about what to do with all those little pieces of cardstock. You know, I'm an avid stamper, and over just maybe 3 days, I can have at least this much scrap paper. And what to do with it? As you can see right over my shoulder here, I've got a couple paper towers, and that's what I use for my full-size paper. And some people use other things, and they have some really good ideas too, because it all depends on what your workspace is. So let me show you what I do with my scraps. First of all, I have a cutting station, and it's right here. And just to the right of it, I have a scrap basket. And it's about ready to be redone for, you know, one reason or another. But in each of these folders, like here, it's a two-sided folder. It's sealed on this side, sealed on this side, and it's open here. And I've got all my neutrals, right? So those I probably keep down to smaller sizes. Some of you keep every little bit because, to quote one of my 24/7 stampers, well, actually a couple of them, even a little piece of scrap can make a flower. However, when you stamp a lot, well, I have to have room for my bed and to sleep, so I can't keep everything. What I like to do is, here I've got one of these, and here's all the blues together. Now you notice that's not how I keep my regular paper. My regular paper is alphabetized because that makes sense to me, and maybe that makes sense to you, or maybe you have a different plan. But when it comes to scraps, I just put all the blues together. Now usually I only keep down to maybe a half-page size, and smaller than that I'm donating to either the church Sunday school or the battered women's shelter that we have here locally, or someone who can use it more than me. Don't hold on to every little scrap. Give it to somebody who can use it. It could be a little daycare center by your home. It could be anything. But until you do, you can put them in something like this and just get a basket. This was just a basket that I got, you know, at some discount place. And it's something you want to make sure, look at, here's all my pinks together, right? And it's usually just the larger stuff because I could just get inundated with the little ones. So there's the big towers, here's where I cut, and then this is where the scraps go. Garbage is right behind me. And then just the other side of this one is where I put the ones I'm going to give away. And it's a great big box, and when I get it big enough, then I donate it. Be open to sharing the love of stamping with your friends. And drop by StamperDog.com sometime and share with us. Think about becoming a part of our 24/7 Stampers. We have a riot. We have our own personal blog. We have our own Facebook group where everybody chats and shares. We have webinars once a month, and hey, a bunch of us are going to convention. We are going to stamp our hearts out. So come with us sometime. See what it's like on the other side. This is Ann Klemmer, and, well, wherever Stamper is, from StamperDog.com, just trying to put a little ink, paper, and fun into your day. Oh, Romeo, Romeo, we're out there, Romeo. It's time for a bath.